तो basically हलूं का तो मैं इकडे बेस थोड़ा चिन के लेते हाँ ओके सांग start सांगते ना श्लोक My pranams to all Atma Jyotis, divine light of self. I welcome all of you for today's session of Akhanda Gita, Gita Dnana Yajna. Today we are taking third shloka of Bhagavad Gita, Gita Dhyana shloka. Let us start.
Prapanna parijataya totra vitraikapane jnana mudraya krishnaya gita mritatuhe namaha.
Hari Om. So now this Prapanna Parijataya Totra Vetraikapane. So Gayatri ji, can you chant the meaning? Tell the meaning.
Yeah. Salutations to Sri Krishna, who is the wish-fulfilling tree for those who have surrendered to him. He shows the Gnana Mudra in one hand and gives us the nectar of Gita. Hari Om.
So today we are addressing the question. There is Parijata tree. And what is that Parijata tree is called wish fulfilling tree. The tree which fulfills the wish, all wishes. It's also called Kalpavraksha. The shloka says, Prapanna Parijataya. Sri Krishna is the wish fulfilling tree. Now, what is this wish fulfilling tree? Let us understand. I'll tell you a story. One person was going in a forest. He was very tired. Then he is hungry, tired. There's no food. So what he does, at least he wants to take a rest. He sits below a tree. Then he wishes, if there is a good food available to satisfy my hunger, it will be very nice. Suddenly the good food appears. So then he thinks, oh my God, good food has appeared. I wish a very beautiful girl comes and serves me the food. Suddenly beautiful girl comes and serves him food. What a wonderful thing. He does not know that he is sitting below a wish fulfilling tree, Kalpavraksha. Then he thinks, okay, if there's a good cot and bed, I'll sleep for some time. He sleeps on the cot and bed. Cot and bed appears and sleeps. Then he starts thinking, oh my God, this is a forest. If what happens, a tiger comes and eats me. A tiger appears and eats him. So this is the wish fulfilling tree. Any wish is there, they'll start manifesting, appearing. Sri Krishna is the wish fulfilling tree. He is the Parijata Vraksha. He is fulfiller of all our desires. Now up to you to desire what you want. You can desire a tiger, it will come. You can desire for Food, you can come. If you desire for Atma Dana, he'll give. Krishna will not question what is that. The God will not, God is not there to tell you what you have to desire. Ultimately, it's your desire which will be fulfilled. So you have to be careful what desires you have to fulfill. Whatever desire you have, it will appear in your life. So that's where we have to understand the meaning of this sloka. Prapanna Parijataya. Krishna is like a Parijata tree. Parijata is also called Kalpavraksha. Here the word Pari comes from Para, something which is beyond. The Kalpavraksha tree is in the heavens. That's what they say. So what is that? All the people have devotion to God. And they pray to God. All the people, in some way or the other way, they pray to God. There are three types of devotees. First type of devotee is called materialist. Okay? He prays to God. He has a faith and belief in God. He prays to God. For him, God is the means for an end. Oh God, I pray to you. Please give me a good promotion. Oh God, I pray to you. Give me good salary. So God is the means for getting something in the world. He's called materialist. Of course, he has belief in God. Of course, he has faith in God. So Krishna says, Tathastu. He'll fulfill. But of course, to getting a promotion, he has to work. It's called Kamya Karma, desire-oriented action. It's not that free of cost, everything will come. Krishna will, now here the God will act like a karma phala data. He'll give karma phala. Oh God, my son has to get good marks. Tathastu. But you have to work also. It's not that he'll get good marks by sitting like that. So God becomes, Bhagavan becomes karma phala data. Whatever karma you do, the phala he will give. So that's why he is Kalpavraksha or Parijata. First level, devotee called materialist. God is the means for end. What is the end? Happiness. I'll be happy if I get money. I'll be happy if my child gets good marks. I'll be happy if I get a promotion. Materialist. The second type of devotee is there. Now, for him, God is not a means to end. God is the means and end. Oh God, I want you only. You are the one who gives me happiness. So the devotee is seeking God. The devotee wants to think of God, pray to God, seek God, find happiness in God. For him, God is the means and the end. He is not seeking something else. Oh God, I don't want anything in the world. I want you only. I don't want money, power, position, relationship. I want you only. Ananya Chintento Ma Yetana Parisupati. He is completely devoted to God. For him, God is the means and God is the end. The end is what? Happiness. Oh, I think of God, I'll be very happy. I think of God, chant God, I'll be happy. These people are called bhaktas. I've heard many bhaktas, devotees. Thinking of God's name is like eating sugar. So much of happiness. I want to eat sugar. I want to chant God's name. But I don't want to become sugar. So this is the devotee. So for him, God is the means and God is the end for happiness. Ultimately, he's getting happiness by chanting God's name. Still, there is an end called happiness. That is called devotee or bhakta. And third type of person is called Gnani or Mukta. So for Gnani, God is the end of all means. There is no means to end. I don't want happiness also. I want be one with God. So here the equivalent of saying, devotee says, I don't want to eat sugar. I want to enjoy sugar. It's called bhakta. That means he has a desire for enjoying happiness. For Gnani, he gives up everything. He wants to become one with God. That person called Jivan Mukta. So now God is not a means to an end. God is the end of all means. Over. Now Gnani is seeking bliss, Ananda, eternal happiness. Whereas Bhakta is momentary happiness. When I chant bhajan, I'll feel happy. When I sing bhajan, happy. That happiness keeps him driving. So, what is God to you? Is a means to an end? Or God is the means and end? Or God is the end of all means? You cannot mix this, okay? materialist devotee, I am little bit materialist, I am little bit devotee, I am little bit gnani. No. Ultimately, you have to settle down what you want in life. But Sri Krishna fulfills all the desires. Devotee of Bhakta's devotion is satisfies. Gopikas wanted Krishna, Krishna appears in front of them. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa was devoted to Mother Kali appears in front. And finally, Gnani or Mukta, even that desire is fulfilled. That's the ultimate desire. So Sri Krishna or Bhagavan, here Sri Krishna is represented as Ishvara, the God. He fulfills all your desire, whether it's materialistic or devotion or dana. No, then you say, don't say, I have to do it today. Today I pray to God, today I have to fulfill. He will give, he knows when to give, but he will give. We are in urgency, right? So God, I want to mukti today. My dear, you have to wait. So God will have to come in the form of Sadguru. Then only you will get mukti. So everything, he knows when to give, how to give, where to give, whether it's a materialist or devotee or gnani. That's why he is Kamadenu or Kalpavraksha, Parijata. That's the meaning of the first shloka, Parijataya. Prapanna Parijataya. He is like a wish fulfilling tree. Totra Vetraika Pane means he has a whip in his hand. See, Shri Krishna is having a whip, right? Chati. That whip is called Totra Vetraika Pane. Why is he having a whip in the hand? Because he is driving the chariot of Arjuna. The chariots are sense organs. So Sri Krishna, our chariot can be driven by ego, our vasana samskara. Sri Krishna drives the chariot. Arjuna is depressed. Arjuna has taken Sri Krishna as guru. So now these horses are sense organs. With the whip, Sri Krishna drives the sense organs. Here Sri Krishna is there in the buddhi as Dnana, Gita Dnana. Then the sense organs or horses will go in right direction. That's why he is holding whip in his hand. The horses otherwise they will go haywire. So Arjuna is the jiva. Sri Krishna is the buddhi. A purified buddhi where Vivek and Vairagya is there will take the horses in a right direction. And he has the rein. Rein is the mind. The whip in the hands of Krishna is to take our sense organs in the right direction. That's why he's called Totra Vetraika Pane. Totra Vetraya means whip. So Dnana Mudraya Krishnaya. Now Dnana Mudra. See that Dakshinamurti has a Dnana Mudra in his hand. So Sri Krishna is holding Dnana Mudra. So you think that, okay, Krishna is holding whip in one hand and Dnana Mudra in another. Then why will he run the horse? Okay, how do you take the horse? Right? So that question will come. One he is holding like this, another hand he is having. Then who will hold the horses? So it's told as symbolically he is holding Dnana Mudra. See here, many things which are told symbolically, we start confusing with the reality. One person told me, okay, my guru is very enlightened being. Then I said, how? He holds his hand in always in Dnana Mudra. Oh my God, he'll sleep also, he'll hold in Dnana Mudra. That is not the main. Dnana Mudra is a symbolic way of seeing. What is that? This finger in Sanskrit is called Tarjani. Okay? What is Tarjani? The word Tarjani has double meaning. Tarjani is the index finger. Tarjani means threatening. It represents the ego, individuality. So I threaten you. Hey, what are you doing? Tarjani means something used for threatening. Okay? Who do you think I am? I am ego. Okay? So this is dormant, this finger. This finger is always upright. It's called God, Jiva, Paramatma. So now, Dnana Mudra means Tarjani has to meet the Dnana Mudra. Tarjani has to bend. Ego has to bend and merge with the Paramatma. So then it becomes a circle. Okay? Jivatma has become one with the Paramatma. He has understood Tattvamasi. Jivatma Paramatma Ekatvam understood. Then it becomes circle. Circle is the symbol of Purnamada, Purnatva, completeness. Purnamadaha, Purnamidam means he has fulfilled his life. He has become Purna. Yesterday I told you the meaning of samsara. Samsara means always there's a feeling of what we call as dissatisfaction. The dissatisfaction will go when Jivatma becomes one with Paramatma. When you become Purna, When you become sonne, zero, you have to become zero. Then what will happen? The circle is completed. Jivatma has become one with Paramatma. Then you will find Purnatva. As long as I am there, then it will not become zero. It will become threatening. Tarjani. Tarjani means threatening in Sanskrit. What are you doing? You are always you find problem. This is a problem. You are a problem. I am a problem. It's called ego. Ego has to surrender with the Paramatma and has to become, there will be complete circle. It's called what we call as Shunya. Then what is there? Purna. Then what about these fingers, these three fingers? These three fingers are, I am the body, I am the mind, I am the intellect. You have to drop these three. Nanu, nanembudu, nanalla, ideha, manabuddhi, nanalla, Sachidanandatma, Shivanannani, Shivoham, Shivoham, Shivoham. Jiva has to find Shiva. I'm not the body, I'm not the mind, I'm not the intellect. You have to drop that concepts. Then you will attain Purnatva. So Sri Krishna shows Jnana Mudra means it doesn't mean that he will be holding a hand like this all the time. His life is the teaching of Jnana Mudra. Okay. In one hand, he holds the whip means he is with the Jnana, with actually what Sri Krishna is there appears in Jnana, intellect, Vivek and Vairagya, discrimination. That's the whip. That is the one which is directing the sense organs and the mind in a proper way. A proper discrimination has to drive the sense organs. Otherwise, our vasanas and samskaras will drive, will go haywire. That also means another thing. Sri Krishna has become a charioteer. Please understand, Sri Krishna is Paramatma. He is the Supreme Lord. He humbly becomes a charioteer. What kind of humility is that? A driver. In our language, modern day language, he becomes a driver of the horse. So he is ready to do the service of Arjuna as a driver. Why he is doing that? Dharma samsthapanarthaya, for dharma, to establish dharma, Bhagavan can go down to become a driver also. With humility. And when the horses are taken to stable, Krishna will take care of the horses, massage the horses, and take care of the horses. So much of love, compassion, and service mind. He is a karma yogi. And Jnana Mudra means he is a Jnana yogi. So karma yoga and Jnana yoga is shown as whip in the one hand and Jnana in the other hand. So this sloka is telling us Papanna Paryataya, Sri Krishna is like a wish fulfilling tree. Totra Vetraika Panaya, he is a whip in the hand. The whip is for driving the horses and sense organ. The whip is Viveka and Vairagya, which comes through Jnana. Jnana Mudraya, Sri Krishna is telling you, Jivatma Paramatma Ekatvam. Krishnaya Gita Amrita Duhe Nama. So the prayer is to Sri Krishna. Earlier prayer, we offered respect to Vyasa Maharshi because he gave the Bhagavad Gita to us. Now we are praying to Sri Krishna who gives Gita Amrita, the nectar. Why is nectar? Nectar is something which makes you eternal, immortal. Jivatma Paramatma Ekatva. That makes us eternal. That becomes a Purnatva. So that's why we offer our respect to Sri Krishna Paramatma. Any questions? So the question here is whatever happens in the world is my reflection. So please understand the word called reflection in Vedanta. Reflection is not like a reflection in the mirror. Reflection is the expression. So we can say an artist has done a sculpture. The sculpture is a reflection of the skill of the artist. It's an expression of the artist. So use the word expression in place of reflection. Then you will understand better. So whatever thoughts we have, whatever emotions we have are like seeds. They are planted in the universe. The universe, the seeds and thoughts in your mind are nothing but planting. That's called Kshetra. In Kshetra, you are planting the seeds. The seeds will sprout. One day they will become tree. So your seeds are the karma which you do. They will come in the form of relatives, friends, circumstance in life, one time the other. But you will not, when you have planted seed, but you will get the result. So that's why God is the karma phala data. Universe is reflection of you. Whatever seeds you have planted, the seeds will come back to you. Because Bhagavan is there only to say tatastu. He is not there to say don't do this. Unless you pray to him to become guru in your life. Otherwise, Arjuna prays to Krishna to become guru in life. Then he says what gives the direction. Otherwise, Sri Krishna says tatastu. So you have a desire for something, the desire will come. But it may not come immediately. It will come sometime in the future. So that's why world is a reflection of you. So our thoughts becomes our future. We create our future through our reality. We create through our thoughts. Whatever thoughts you have now, you are planting in the universe and it will become true. So you are creating your future. And why you are creating future? The Bhagavan is there to bless you. So that the seed you have put now will become tree. That way, Kalpavraksha means he is a karma phala data. He will give all your karma phala, thoughts. Karma is done through kaya, vacha, manasa. Physical, mental, verbal activity, you do karma. So he blesses you. That's why he is karma phala data. Universe is not Kalpavraksha. It is the Bhagavan who is the Kalpavraksha. Universe is just inert matter. So because of Bhagavan, because of Ishvara, your desires will manifest. Universe is jada, inert. Anybody has a question on Zoom? Everything will manifest. Bhagavan will bless everything. Conscious or unconscious desire, it will manifest sometime in future. But the time is not under your control. It is based on the blessing of Bhagavan. He knows the right time. So Vasudha Hegde, Satyavati, Kaumari, any questions?
ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಗುರುಜಿ, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು.
Okay. Kaumari?
No question, Prabhuji. It's wonderful as usual.